Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Yusef Scott. I want to thank all of you from all across the world for being here with me right now watching this video. All right, I want to thank all of you because I know that you guys could be doing something totally different, but you're watching this video, so I do not take that for granted. I want to make sure that I thank you for doing so. Now, those of you who have subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you, just as well as those of you who are loyal to my channel, I want to thank you. And those of you who just found me for the first time, whether you're just finding me for the first time because you've been trading for a couple of years and you're just looking online for a way to increase your knowledge of Forex, or if you're just brand new to Forex, as many of you are, I want to thank all of you. Now, before the end of this video, please, or by the end of this video, or once you get done with this video, please do subscribe. You're going to find that this video is going to motivate you to learn more about Forex, maybe even through me, maybe even through my services. Regardless, I provide great information for the taking. All right, and it's best for you to be abreast or stay on top of the new and current information that I put out. All right, so definitely subscribe to this channel. Now, this video today is going to be about another student that has gone through my training, currently still a member. All right. And he actually sent me an email that I became busy and I did not showcase this. And I just going through the emails today and I found this email and I said, you know what? This is a very, very powerful email. I need to make sure that everyone across the world who might be watching this video, who might find this video and it might just touch them. It might help them to see that this is where you need to be. All right. There are a lot of opportunities online, but Forex is really changing lives all around the world. So I want to show you guys exactly what this gentleman had to say. All right, let's go to the email. All right, this gentleman, his name is Shelton. Shelton and I, we had a very long conversation once when he first joined, and I knew that he was very interested in Forex. And this is what he had to say after a short period of being with me. All right, he said, "Man, dude, you are a man of many words." With a happy face. All right, now I don't mean that in a negative way. What I'm saying is that you have so much knowledge and insight that I can tell that at times it could be so easy to go off on a tangent, but you always try to steer it back on course. LOL. So here is my reflection on today's training. All right, now mind you, this email came in on October 25th, so we're actually a few weeks behind. All right, so I should have created this right away as I normally do, but we're a few weeks behind, so it's never late to help someone who's looking at Forex for the first time. All right, so he said, "Today I left my office and hurried to sign in to the webinar. I get connected while in a parking garage, and in the nick of time to hear you say, I'm going to share with you which pairs I trade on." Wow, I said. That's exactly what I emailed him about this morning. Not sure if he saw it, but wow, fantastic. So I scrambled out the parking garage to get better reception and luckily found a pencil and notepad to write with. So there I am on the turnpike in bumper-to-bumper traffic trying to make notes. Moving average, okay, great. Look at monthly for volume on different pairs, okay, got it. And after an hour and a half commute, the training was over. And I said to myself, what the bleep? This guy didn't tell us which other pairs he trades, LOL, or did he? So what I've learned is that there's always a message in the message. All right, as I normally say, sometimes you have to pay attention. All right, you have to pay attention because I drop little jewels in there for you to pay attention. If you're paying attention, if you're aware, you're going to start to catch on. All right. But anyway, he said, okay, so what I've learned is that there is always a message in the message, and if you just hear without listening, you will miss it. So I sat in my truck for a few minutes in my driveway, and it hit me. You actually did say it. However, it was not said directly. So since I always like the metaphors and analogies you give to explain things, this is the analogy I came up with to best explain what I think you said regarding today's training. Please correct me if my thoughts are wrong. So class, this is him sort of I'm sort of narrating what he was saying that I said. So class, today I'm going to train you on catching fish. The fish of my choice, my all-time favorite, the one I'm an expert at catching, is the tarpon. Now, the reason I catch the tarpon is that it's a very, very fast-moving fish. It's also a very large fish, ranging anywhere from 5 to 8 feet and up to 280 pounds. So when you learn how to catch a tarpon over and over again successfully, as you would do in Forex, you learn the same thing over and over again, you become a master at it. So moving forward, he said that I was saying you can practically catch any other fish. Yes, I do catch other fish. Which ones? Well, let's just say that why would I waste my time and efforts to go after, let's move the screen down. Let's see. Okay, my screen is not moving for some reason. Okay, Google is not responding. Let's wait on it. All right, here we go. All right, bear with me, everyone. It's just getting good. All right, here we go. So he said that I said, why would I waste my time and efforts to go after a little trout or bait fish or goldfish? All right. Then he said, yeah, I could catch them easily, but it would take 80 to 100 bait fish to even equal one small tarpon. All right. So I'm not going to tell you what fish you should catch, but when I do choose to catch another fish other than a tarpon, you had better believe it is going to have to at least look and feel and act as if it's a tarpon. All right. Hopefully you guys got that. All right. So that's my analogy. And with that, I pretty much got my answer. I'm going to look for a few other pairs that look and feel and act like the GBP NZD, because that all of you know that's the pair that I trade. And he said, I'm still going to look at a dozen or so for the next few weeks to practice my support and resistance and price action spotting, but only trade those 3 to 4 that I determine are like the GBP NZD. Thanks, bro. By the way, I have no clue how to fish, but our minister is a big tarpon fan, so that's the only reason I know about them. Have a good one as usual. Respect, Shelton. Now, to go back at what the message or analogy he was alluding to, basically, everyone wants to know what it is that I trade. Everyone knows that I trade the GBP NZD. The GBP NZD moves quite fast. It's one of the fastest. Has great volume. All right. It might not be the fastest, but it's definitely far from the slowest. Okay. And with that, it doesn't matter if it's the fastest or not. It's what I found to allow me to realize profit consistently. All right. I have been consistent with this pair. I can read this pair like that easily. And that's what I teach. That's what I train my students on, reading this pair. Because this pair has allowed me to become a master. All right. I have realized mastery over this pair. So I teach my students how to become masters at the same pair. What better than having a mentor train you on something that he's mastered? Not just Forex, but GBP NZD. All right. So basically, the analogy is that while you can trade on the Euro Swisses and the Euro, USDs and all the other pairs that might move slower, but when you master a pair that moves fast, you master a pair that you can read easily, You don't have to focus on the smaller pairs. Yes, you can trade them. You can trade them all day long. You can trade them easily. Take money out of the market easily. Make pips, 300-400 pips, great in a week. But why focus on the 300 or 400 when you can make a couple thousand in a week? All right. You look at the GBP/NZD. You look what it did today. Let me check my other system. And I can tell you exactly how far. Right now, it has moved. It opened up at like 172.51, and right now is at 174.063 right now. And so it moved 380 pips one day. All right, and one day. If you had to measure the last 2 days, of course, election day, I'm not going to measure that because that doesn't really count. But it's the norm for this pair. It can move 200-300 pips in a day. I'd give it at least 150 to 200 range in a day. When you learn to master something that I've mastered as a student of mine, you become a master at what I've mastered. That's what I teach you. That's what I train you on. That's what you're going to get. It's guaranteed. Okay? I can guarantee you that I'm going to train you on the GBP/NZD, but you have to be receptive of receiving it. All right? If your mouth is closed, there's nothing that can go in. You cannot ingest it. You open up your mouth, I can feed you. Okay? I can feed you all day long information and knowledge. It's for the taking. But if you have your pride wall up, you have barriers up, not allowing information to be consumed, you will not get anywhere. You just throw your money away. And I do not want you to do that. I've designed my program so you can save money. You can earn while you learn, really. That's what it is. It's about earning while you learn. But you have to be disciplined. All right? You have to catch what I put out, as Shelton has. All right? This is all that I'm going to share with you guys today. You guys have a fantastic evening into the success for all of you. I wish you all the best of success. Make the best amount of pips each and every day. If you need the training, I'm here. All right? I'm here for you. You guys have a fantastic day. Peace.